everyone. Happy New Year. How are we? I hope everyone had a really great Christmas and New Year's and recovering and all whatnot like we were last week still. I've been well. So I will be doing a collective message for everyone shortly with my Lightseers Tarot deck, and I'll also be accepting a caller. So let's get straight into it. This is in Tassie, the 3rd of the 1st, 2025. Beautiful day. Summer's here. It's gorgeous. It's just been lovely. All right, so here we go. For everyone watching and listening, this is the collective message. My first collective message for the year. Many more to come. All right, let's focus. All right, Queen of Swords, beautiful. Queen of Swords is, she really thinks with a clear head. She thinks logically. She knows where she's going. She is gazing off into the horizon. It's clear her thoughts are really focusing on her priorities. So this could be a time now where you're really thinking about plans for the future. It's also about communication, so positive green lights when it comes to communicating with other people. Also, you may be giving some advice to somebody who might be coming to you that you've been through some stuff, you've experienced this, and you're giving some advice and some words of encouragement and support, often to try and encourage others to think positive. That's what she's all about. She's a nice one. I really like the Queen of Swords. She's also been through a lot herself. She's been through a lot of life lessons, a lot of pain, a lot of change, and that's really helped her grow and learn to prioritise. And she's done a lot of healing on herself as well. She's able to, she's cut through those marshes of confusion, so to speak, and been able to bring everything together. And with her here, moving forward and coming into the new year, this is great, especially to do with communication, business-related stuff, or also logical things, anything to do with knowledge and learning. And she's always open to learning. Life is a long journey of learning, and we never stop learning, and that's what she's all about too. And she's here to say, it's never too late to start something new. If you're thinking about learning or taking up a new passion or going back to study on something, do it. Life's too short, and that's amazing that the energy that we get from learning and these lapping up these new experiences is very much about what the swords element is, and growth as well. All right, so we have got Makila on the phone. Is that how I pronounce your name, Makila?
That's my name, yes, ma'am.
Makilia, hello,
Okay.
How are you?
I'm okay.
You're okay? That's good to hear. Happy New Year.
Well, I just wanted to see, can I do a reading on my brother? He just had passed. He passed in August of 2024.
I'm just struggling to hear you a little bit there, Makira. Just bear with me for 1 second. I'm going to get my speakers in, because you're a little bit fuzzy. And right, can I read your brother who passed in August? Okay, well, let's see. I mean, I can't guarantee. I'll try very much to make a connection, and we'll see if he comes through for you. So he passed in August. I'm really sorry to hear that. That would have been difficult, I can imagine. Now, can you still hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
All right, well, I can hear you a lot better now because I've just put my earplugs in. Okay, all right, so I'm going to read. When I do mediumship readings, I get drawn more so to my sacred circle, which is what I'm going to go with, okay? And let's see if I can make a connection. Now, if for whatever reason I don't make a connection, what the cards will do is pick up on your general energy, okay? So we'll see what comes out. All right, I'm going to focus.
Okay.
All right, Makilia. Let's see. I'm picking up on a cat. Did he have a cat?
Yes.
He did?
With silver.
I can see a cat. Okay, I can't really go too deep with that one, but there's a cat there. So whether or not he's with his cat on the other side, possibly, if he had a cat close to him. All right. So what I've got here is the Seven of Cups, and I've got the Eight of Cups and the Page of Cups. Now, did he pass quite suddenly?
Yeah, I got killed with murder.
Right, because that's what I'm picking up on here very much is with the Eight of Cups, with that reluctance to let go, and it was quite sudden. There was something there that happened, obviously, that was quite painful and came in quite suddenly. There's a need there for you, Michaelia, to really just trust that it was his time. Okay, he's wanting you to know that even though it wasn't expected, and even though he wasn't prepared, and it was difficult. It was his time, and his soul sort of already knew that it was his time, and he is very much still with you. With the Page of Swords here, to describe his characters, he was somebody who really liked to get to the bottom of things, and he said things straight up, often quite clearly. He might have been an air sign.
Yeah.
Now, an air sign... Yeah, an air sign means Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Now, that's not always the case, but they're the astrology and elements with this person. But his messages to you, let's see, let's unpack some little more messages here. There's the Five of Wands here, and there's the need to do some grounding work, Michaelia, whilst there's the acknowledgement there that this has been extremely difficult, extremely emotional, and that you're not wanting to let go of there's anger there. I can pick that up. But at the same time, he's asking you to do some healing around that, and not what am I saying here? Not to say that what happened was fair, but to say that, you know what, it's okay. He's still very much with you. He wants you to know there's the cat. I keep saying the cat. All right, what's this cat about? Sorry. There's a playful energy here that I'm getting as well. But look, with the grounding work, with the Five of Wands work, it's meaning he's asking you to sort of pull back and retreat and do some grounding work on you, to do some healing, to forgive, okay? Not to forget, but to forgive, so you can find some peace within yourself, because he very much wants you to have peace with this whole thing. Look, the Knight of Cups is here, and there's an opportunity there. There's an invitation beckoning you, okay, to go within, do some healing, talk to him. He can hear you very much. The Knight of Cups is a real smooth charmer as well. Was he a real charismatic kind of guy? Good with words, charismatic. Okay, that are all the elements of the Knight of Cups there as well. And you know, with the Five of Cups there is picking up very much the grief that's acknowledging the grief that you're going through at the moment, and he's very much aware of how you're feeling and all that sort of stuff, and he wants you to know he's there. He wants you to know, he wants you to heal, okay? Still talk to him. He's very much there with you, even though it's not the same. We know it's not the same, but they're still very much there. And the other thing he's asking me to tell you as well is there is a need. There's another six. There's the Six of Swords. There is a need for you to heal. He's saying he wants you to overcome anything that's holding you back, that any resentment or upset or anger, to let it go. He's saying move on, keep going. You know, life's too short. Keep pursuing the things that you want to pursue, and do it for him. You know, that's what he would be wanting you to do. Some messages want to come through from the Oracle as well. Let's see. Message from Michaelia. But he's okay. He's still very much with you, all right? You've only got to talk to him, and he can hear you. I know it sounds surreal, but it's true. And he's going to send you signs as well. There's a sign here. All right, there's something to do with love, romance, and improvement. Now, this is to do... Are you currently in a relationship, Michaelia?
Yes, kind of, sort of. We just got to talking.
All right. Well, there's a sign here to say things are going to start to look up in your love life. All right. And with the Knight of Cups there, you could be receiving some kind of offer, you know, to really improve things there as well. There's the male energy there. Look, he's definitely here with you. He's saying too that he's acknowledging there's communication stuff going on there, and there's some confusion going on, and to bring yourself back to trust your inner voice on something, okay? There's some uncertainty, there's some confusion. Keep coming back to that inner voice, and trust that, you know, things have a way of working out how they're meant to, and to try not to overthink stuff, okay? What else is he saying? Let's see here. Again, I keep getting the cat. It's funny, you know, when I communicate with energy that's crossed over, I see little funny images, but I also feel the feelings associated with it, okay? And there's some joy there to do with a cat again. So do you have a cat?
Yes, Mom, we had a cat. His name was Silver, but I can't find him.
Right, okay. The cat could have crossed over. The cat could be with him. But it's a joyful thing. Let's see. There we go. What's that? Okay, there's something to do with finances here too. Okay, there's success, recognition, and moving forward with something. So there's a financial predicament that you might have been in, or something to do with money, okay, or something that you're considering pursuing, all right, and it's caused you a little bit of uncertainty, but there will be success there. There's something there coming through to do with money and success, and there's a need there to be strong as well. Again, I get the feeling that you might be being provoked in situations. I mean, I know that when these things happen, you know, the grief's high. It's really painful when emotions are raw and people test each other and all that sort of stuff. It's about, you know, death can sometimes bring out the worst in family, in friends, all that sort of stuff, because everything's so raw. And that's what he's saying. He's acknowledging that there's this conflict and confusion that's been going on. But again, to try and do some grounding work and ground yourself and pull yourself back and know that he's still very much there with you, and things will be okay. There is success and recognition there, but there's some triggers going on around you as well. So stay strong. Stand your ground, be mindful of people that might be triggering you, because knowing that they're going through their own stuff as well. But just trust again as well. It was his time. His soul knew that was his time, even though we don't know it while we're here on earth. We already know deep down intuitively on a soul level. And you know, time's linear on the other side. To him, it's going to just be the click of a second until he's going to see you again, and it's all going to make sense, and everything will add up. You know, again, there's communication, important news and messages. I've only got 60 seconds left, Michaelia. But these are his messages. The strongest messages I'm getting very much is to try and just pull back from whatever conflict and raw emotion that's going on. Do some grounding work. Talk to him. Okay, he's there. He can hear you. Listen to the radio. Okay, there's going to be a song that comes on. I just got that there. That's going to remind you of him, and it will be him. Okay, and the cat. Something to do with the cat. The cat's with him, or he's with a cat on the other side. Okay, and he's okay. All right. Okay. I do need to go. Look, thank you so much for the opportunity to give you a reading, Michaelia. It was an honour, and I wish you a happy new year. And as difficult, and I'm so sorry to hear what happened. At the same time, embrace it in the fact that life's so short, and know he's still very much there with you. Okay? All right, blessed be. So thank you everyone for listening and watching. I will be back same time next week. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please do so through my Facebook page, because my website's still going through some updates with my booking calendar. And I apologise, it's a tedious process. Okay, thanks so much. Stay well, and I'll see you next week.